experts agree that the Duchess of Cambridge is trying to help her husband and Prince Harry settle any differences amid speculation there could be a joint 40th party for William and Kate. The Duchess of Cambridge is keen that Prince Harry is invited to any joint party that's held for her and her husband Prince William. That's the view of royal commentator Neil Sean, talking on his YouTube channel amid reports that the Queen is looking to host a planned knees-up for William and Kate. According to a very good source, Catherine, the Duchess of Cambridge, is very keen for Harry to be invited. Although, no mention of Meghan. I noted in the quote I was told, Neil said on his YouTube channel, reports The Express. Apparently she thinks this would be an actual great way of bonding together. Birthdays are a time, as she's pointed out, of celebration, families, and having loved ones around you. The royal expert then mentioned Kate's attempt to get William and Harry to bond following Prince Philip's funeral. As we saw, a while back at the Duke of Edinburgh's funeral, she tried to her very best get them to re-bond, he said, although it didn't work. He added that Kate was nothing but a trier and that she did like Prince Harry. She was very close to him, had a very good close bond and friendship. For her, she would very much like to see some relationship mounted back together. Speaking earlier, The Mirror reported that royal expert Ingrid Seward echoed the belief that the Duchess of Cambridge had been trying to act as a peacekeeper between her husband and Prince Harry. Kate went a long way to encourage their relationship, and although William has always looked out for Harry, he feels at the moment there is nothing more he can do, she said. Instead, he is concentrating on what he knows he can achieve rather than wasting time on things he can't change. Speaking on the American Royal podcast, Royally Us, journalist Jonathan Sacerdoti said, "They were treated exactly how they should have been, as family. They were invited to a certain number of the events, they were with the rest of the family during Trooping of the Colour, to watch in private. That was, again, treatment like any other royals in the family. I think they were treated very well, and they, themselves, had said they wanted to escape the glare of the media and the public, as much as they had had to suffer during their time as working royals. I think the royal family respected that, keeping them out of the public gaze as much as possible." Harry and Meghan were observed during the Trooping of the Colour balcony appearance as they watched the display from the sidelines, accompanied by other members of the wider royal family. The Duke and Duchess of Sussex did not appear alongside the Queen during the balcony presentation, as Buckingham Palace had previously announced the appearance would be restricted to close working members of the royal family only. Mr. Sacerdoti suggested the reserved appearance of Harry and Meghan during Thursday's celebrations was part of a deliberate strategy by royal authorities to protect the couple from media glare and unfavorable public opinion. He added, "I think we saw why, because when they did go to the special service of Thanksgiving for the Queen, we saw that they were booed on the way into the service." Mr. Sacerdoti continued, "That was obviously quite upsetting to them and their fans. I think that perhaps the royal family was right to try to steer them away from that sort of reception, knowing how most British people I think to see them.